Hey folks, welcome back to BenOrBreak. I'm your host Ben, and we're back with our weekly Grim Dan stream, in which we play Grim Dawn as our character Grim Dan. So last time we found out that the real enemy is not the Ethereals right now, currently. It's in fact the cultists of Cthon. We gotta stop them, save the world and all that. Usual business. We have to be on the lookout for a Shrine of Mogdragon and the Hidden Path. Let's see here. I'm not sure whether we should start by going north or south. Let's try south. Always like going south. Well, there's a big chungus. Need to remember to put on my temporary buffs. Sorry, not temporary buffs, toggled buffs. I always forget to do those. Oh, they've got chunguses too. They're a little bit cute if they weren't so large and aggressive. Always a bigger fish. Alrighty, south we go. Looks like this is a bit of a dead end, but that's alright. It's always worth checking for secret areas. We're trying to explore the whole map as much as we can in this game. Oh, ambushed. Looks like someone came to a bad end in here with their cart of probably their last belongings. Grim indeed. Some ethereal friends here. Right, no sign yet of the hidden path. And here's our Chthonians. Well, Chthonic cultists. It's also dead. Okay, I guess we really do have to go up into this fortress. Not sure why they have this whole area when you don't go through it. Alright. It is impressively large. I'm not really sure how you would build this without machinery or magic, I suppose. It's a fantasy game. This is not all the first old fort that we've encountered either. I guess we'll clear the walls first, and it looks like we continue on out of the gate. Guess it's just going to be a free-for-all between the Ethereals, the Chthonians, myself, and I suppose the Kaiman's Chosen, which we've aligned ourselves with, because they like fire, and Grim Dan's all about fire. Simple man, simple pleasures, I guess. Remembering some of our new abilities. We got Thermite Mine last time because it reduces the resistance of nearby creatures to fire and Linktus fire. I don't think it has a lightning resistance reduction. Apparently resistance reduction is very good in this game, so we took it. We also can drop our Inquisitor Seal, stand in that, get some bonuses. We have a heal on demand button here too. Looks like this way. There's something there. Okay. A little treasure chest in the grass. Not sure if that's visible to y'all. Nothing much in it, but we'll take the iron bits. What we really need is some good old aether crystals. Build more dynamite. We're getting a little bit of stutter in these wooded areas, so let me... So that'll have to be good enough. I was recently messing with the stream settings for Skyrim 2. I wasn't happy with where that was at, so I think we got it a little bit better. Probably a little less optimized for Grim Dawn now, but Grim Dawn is a less taxing game graphically, so that shouldn't be a big problem. Aether Steel Arbiter. Nice, okay. Looking for guns. We don't find many guns, it seems like. At least not one-handed ones. Of course we want one-handed. Why would you have one gun when you can have two? Trip South, Part 1. The notebook is caked in dried blood and mud, and many pages appear to have been deliberately torn out. Day 3. John holds our Sylvie with one arm as he drives the wagon. He is smiling and happy as he tells us that we should reach the mountain in a few days. It's sad to leave our home, but I'm hopeful for a better life, far away from the dangers that seem to be ever increasing here in the north. Let me guess. Happy, happy, happy. Bad signs. Snow. They're cold. They ran into a bunch more refugees. The horse is dead. The horse meat is gone. All of our horse meat is gone. It would have lasted longer if we didn't have to share it with the others. But John said things could have gone badly if we did not. Don't like thinking about what he meant by that. Yeah, refugee crises are no joke. I'm glad the game is giving a bit of that point of view, that perspective, that element of war. It's easy for video games to just be about fighting. That's not the only thing that happens before. Okay. We're looking for stuff that boosts our own skills, mostly. Blueprint. Glyph of Wayward Souls. This is more shield-oriented and vitality damage-oriented. So we will learn this recipe or blueprint so that we don't get it again. Because apparently the game takes that into account when deciding what drops. Touch of Command. Epic Gloves. Wish I had some epic gloves. Looks like there's a bridge to our left. Some snowfields down here. Let's make sure there's nothing here, because we need to be finding that hidden path. I assume it will not be straightforward to locate. It's called hidden. Wrathbringer, two-handed ranged weapons. One-handed, please. Oh. Body's lootable. It's treasure chest. Right. It's the bridge we go. Oh no, there's a part 2. Part 2 is north of part 1, even though it's titled Trip South. Gods protect us, we've been starving. When I got back to the camp, found that John had killed a man that attacked our daughter. John has brought Sylvie and me a small portion of meat. I don't ask where he got it. Day 30. The other men asked what happened to their friend. John told them that he tried to hurt our little girl and offered them some freshly cut meat. He took it without another word and left us alone. Day... ... Another man has been lured to our tent, in exchange of food for the promise of warmth. They must know that it's a trap. Maybe they're ready to die. They lie to themselves even as they walk into the butcher's blade. Okay, now they're just luring people into their tent and murdering them. To eat, okay. Our next visitor was wise to the attack. John killed him, but not without suffering a terrible wound. He's not sure he will survive the night. Finally, I don't care as much as I should. All I see is a potential meal. Gods, what is happening to me? Day, ? John lasted longer than we've expected, draining our dwindling food supplies. I took care of it. Now I have food for a long while. I don't think we're going to touch that untouched meal. I wasn't quite expecting that turn of events. Maybe I should have. So we're supposed to meet up with Inquisitor Creed at Fort Icon. It's apparently near where the Chthonians are going to perform their doom ritual of world-ending whatever. Oh no, Trip South Part 3? Do we want to read more? What are these little folks? They're like, goblin demons or something. I don't know. Nuana. No food, so hungry. Talk to woman today, still alive as we eat, blood in mouth. She ask why, only word I say, hungry. Sylvie laugh that she talk while we eat her. Hair falling out, don't care. The men won't be lured no more. They know what awaits them, no matter we chase. Sylvie, good hunter now. She likes to kill. Me too. Should feel bad. No, it's wrong. Okay, I guess they're... Okay, it ends with so hungry must find more. The rest of the text is impossible to make out. Shards of frozen blood, cut lips, split gums, don't care. Chase men, terror makes flesh taste sweeter. Good. I'm guessing it's a Wendigo curse kind of deal. Transform into monsters. It's a fantasy game, I guess you can do that. Here's another portal. So make sure this is open for us. And let's make sure we covered this area. We want to find a few things. Keep our quest log, or active quests menu, nice and clean if we can. The stump, so that means there's got to be stuff under it. Who would see a good stump and just not put things under it? Gotta dig them back up. Okay, this leads back up with the portal. Continue along this road. It's blocked here. What is that? It's a tank. I love the massive armor and then these little wagon wheels. Yeah, there's a cannon up there. Heard it here first, folks. The world of Cairn has tanks. This is not a tank. Maybe a fuel vehicle? Well, I don't know why there'd be spikes on these things. Okay. And just this little middle section. Right. And on we go. What did I just mouse over? Saw something. Ah, hidden rock behind the tree. It's cold out here. Not in real life, it was actually a pretty warm day here in the northeastern US. Winter is coming, but not currently. Oh, we got another spam bot. Let's see here. Right, that should be taken care of. Sorry, folks. Corpse dust in a crate. Okay. Treasure chest. Oh, this is a rickety bridge. Pretty high up. What's that say? Herald and Sons, death, gas, cholera. Herald and Sons. Oh, Herald and Sons cure all. Okay. Now here's one of those wagon things, except this time it's full of stuff. What is in there? Is that blood? Are these Chthonian wagons? Are they hoarding blood for their ritual? Finnegan's bread. Well, I could use some bread right now. I'm gonna have to get dinner before long. Keep playing for a little while. I hope it's okay that I decided to start the stream early. Scheduled for 7 local time. Start at 6:30. Often I play after dinner, but I think I'm gonna play and then get dinner later. Whatever that's worth. Astrakarn Valley. A lot of snowy here. No, this doesn't seem to be crossable. Okay. Keeping an eye out for any hidden areas. This place looks a little sus. No, it's fine. Okay. Really liking the high health regeneration build as our main defense. It's nice not to have to worry about food and healing and stuff. Oh, here's a different design for a ruined shrine. Missing its head. What does it want? Oh, this is the Shrine of Mogdragon. We're missing the spirit of Mogdragon. Okay. Wonder if it's nearby. That would be ideal. Ragwathar Rageblood is the beast we are fighting. Wraithbone Sash. It's not bad. What do we currently have? +1 to all skills and Demolitionist. That's a lot better. Hope we didn't miss that Spirit of Mogdragon somewhere. Well, clearing these totems always produces such a cascade of items. Blueprint Vortex Stone. Epic Amulet. Mostly for casting speed and energy regeneration. We don't need any of that. Leggings look decent. Health regeneration and some resistances. Fortunately, I think they're resistances that we are fairly high on. We want bleeding and chaos resistance. Sorry, bleeding and aether. We have good chaos. So maybe we won't be using those. Plus 20% to all damage. Okay. Not really think anything else good. Getting kind of dark here in the world of Cairn. Imperial hat. I wish I had an Imperial hat. Grimdan has much better swag than I do. Unfortunate. Okay, so we probably should get to that portal real quick. Here we go. Let's see what's over in that cave. If we're fortunate, maybe it'll be the Spirit of Mogdragon. Or however you say that name. Mogdragdog. I think it's Mogdragon. Ruin entrance. Just labeled ruin entrance. Okay. Let's make sure we explore this last little bit here in the center. We'll see what this ruin entrance leads to. Excuse me. cultists at the entrance. Tomb of Korvac. Dangerous domain. Monsters are nearly impervious to magical attacks but are more susceptible to physical harm. That's not good. We don't want enemies to have elemental resistance. That's how we deal our damage. We deal little bits of physical here and there, I think, but it's not really part of our build. Somehow I don't think we're going to find the spirit of Mogdragon in the Tomb of Korvac. But we will see. Oh, that's blocked. Thought that doorway was open from looking at the map. Didn't even see those folks. This keeps going, doesn't it? What are all these chthonic cultists doing in here? Lucius Blood Boil. Oh yeah, we boiled his blood pretty good. +3 to Hellfire Mine. Health, energy regeneration, some health. Oh, no. The only thing good there was the +3 to Hellfire Mine. What, we're already full? Okay. Doesn't seem like we should be already. We'll just hop back to Devil's Crossing and sell some stuff. I don't usually do this, but somehow we ended up with a ton of loot.
Come see what's left of my wares.
All right.
Iron well spent.
Back we go. Ghouls. That's a bit more interesting than just more chthonic cultists. I'll take it. Corpse Flare, epic one-handed ranged. Unfortunately, it's all vitality and damage and aether damage. +2 to thermite. Oh, that's a codex. Scepter. Glyph of the Scorpion Tail. this is also shield oriented, acid and poison oriented. Okay. Where did that go? All right. Who's this Korvac individual anyway? Oh, ghosts. What a pile of ghouls. Oh, looks like we missed some areas back there. Is there a quick way back? Is this door open? It is. Okay, so we can finish up. No, never mind. Oh, bother. What if the spirit of Mogdragon is in one of these places? We've got to know. Oh, there's a little secret area. Like that. Nothing over there? Nope. Okay. That way is blocked. I thought that was open. This way is blocked. Uh-oh. Our movement augment requires line of sight to work. Okay, we'll just have to, when we get out of this tomb, maybe duck back in the entrance and look over there. I don't think it's worth us walking all the way around right now. Harvul the Earthshaker. Dead. Mark of Harvul of Squalls. Rare metal. Doesn't look too useful to us, unfortunately. But we will keep it as a trophy. Crypt entrance. All right, into the crypt. Hopefully we can find that spirit of Mogdragon. Astrakarn Valley. Oh, it just takes us back to the beginning. And what we expected to find in there. Oops, misclick, sorry. Just gonna clean up that entrance area we didn't get to. This bit here. Leaving this hallway's open. Excuse you. Bloodsworn Vestments of Attack. +3 to Hellfire Mine, but nothing else good for our build. Alright. We found the Shrine of Mogdragon, but not the Spirit of Mogdragon, and we need that spirit. There's another tank. Oh, secret little cave here. Let's see what's in here. Treasure chest and a rotting corpse. One-handed ranged weapon, does physical damage. 11% of attack damage converted to health. Fortunately, nothing beyond that that's good. 26 to all damage. Again, nothing else good. The hidden path desecrated. The hidden path, we're looking for that. The sight before you may bring you pause, Seeker, and rightfully it should, for the ignorant of followers of Mogdragon have found their way here. The defilers entered our ritual grounds, befouled the shrine, and threatened our secrets. Revenge was swift and justified. Note their entrails littered the valley, what remained scattered for the mountain yetis to fight over. Fear not, Seeker of the hidden path, for the way forward is secured. Return to the Asterkarn Road and follow it southeast. Underneath the Legion ramparts, the marked stone awaits. If you are truly sent here by the three, then the way to Bysmiel shall open to you. Okay, Asterkarn Road, southeast, under the walls of the Legion or something. So I believe this would be the Asterkarn Road, somewhere in here. We know there's some walls of the Legion here. Also restore this ruined shrine while we're here. Okay. Devotion points. We are working on Behemoth. Let's see, we've got some choices. We can take a 15% chance when hit, health restore. Increase health regeneration by 30%. Plus 30 health regenerated by second. Sorry, per second. We'll take the 15% chance on hit thing, probably. We have to bind it to a skill. Bind that to electrifying weapon. We're RF sensor, sure. Okay. That's a big chunguses. Okay. Bit curious that we're trying to restore the Shrine of Mogdragon, but also find, what's it called? The hidden path, which apparently the folks from Mogdragon desecrated. Okay, Asterkarn Road is here. That correlates to one of these two square structures. I'm not sure which. Start from this end. Turn to the Asterkarn Road. Oh, how to open my journal. Follow it southeast. Underneath the Legion ramparts, the marked stone awaits. Okay, this is east. Southeast. There are some Legion ramparts. This is where it ends. Underneath the Legion ramparts, the marked stone waits. Nope, no marked stone here. We'll have to pick up on the other side of the road then. It's frustrating that the quest is making us double back. I wonder if we would have been able to unlock the entrance without finding that note. Not quite sure how that works. Or if it only becomes accessible after we travel here and explore it. Okay, beneath the Legion ramparts, the marked stone. No marked stone in here. Okay. And none here, so we should check this structure next. If we don't find it there, then I may have to do a little Google and see exactly what we're missing. Because this is the Astrakarn Road. It winds up and then back, and then here's more Legion fortifications, old ones. No marked stone over here. We'll try on the other side. This fortress. And it's still nothing, then yeah. Probably missed it. Okay. Cannot proceed that way. Alright. I'm going to go to my other screen and Google hidden path. I think we've done due diligence. Okay, so it appears that it's not literally... Oh. Not literally under the fortifications, but we are very close. Here it is. Of course, I stopped to Google it just a couple of yards north of it. I wasn't expecting the path to be here, because we'd already gotten away from those fortifications, but here it is. We'll take it. Right, let's see what we've got in here. Under here. And a cave entrance. All right. Dangerous domain, toughened. Monsters have increased health, but reduced regeneration. Okay. I'm seeing lots of bones. Getting ectoplasm all over us, aren't we? Guardian of Bysmiel. Right, come here. Got some decent attack strength. I think we should still be able to face tank this battle out. Right. We've done it. That's Runestone Bysmiel and the Hidden Path Bysmiel. We got an attribute point. Okay. Your connection to the witch gods makes me stronger. At last, brave seeker, you arrive at the final shrine, the sacred grounds of Bysmiel the Schemer. Through her vast web of servants, Bysmiel tugs on the strings of fate that bind us all. It was she who taught the first occultists in the art of binding eldritch beings, and it is through her machinations that the Empire is still aimlessly hunting us to this day, their inquisitors confounded by the endless weave of decoys and dead ends. Only a chosen few are privileged to witness even a portion of the schemer's vast network, and even if they could never comprehend it in its entirety, even if they could never comprehend it in its entirety, if given the opportunity. I think there's a little bit of a typo there. I don't think that "and" should be there. So, and even they could never comprehend it in its entirety, if given the opportunity. By reaching this far, you too are now a part of Bysmiel's web, forever bound to what you have seen and heard. In her hands you now possess the secret to the Temple of the Three. If you are prepared to commit your very existence to the witch gods, then follow the clues contained therein. Your destiny awaits you at the Sanctum. Sounds like heresy to Grimdan. Time to burn it with fire. Right, let's move this stuff over so we can put this runestone with the other three. Let's see what it has to say. There's an inscription. And so, by the light of the eastern, all caps, star, the three joined together at their sanctum. Bound by divine blood, their quarrels put to rest, the covenant of the three was forged. There's literally no clue there except to go east. Ooh, lots of spiders. Fortunately, I think I may remember a little place that was... This looks like a word wall from Skyrim. A bit. I remember a place that was suspicious and inaccessible that I came across previously. It's east of Burwich. So we may have to go there to continue this quest. But I don't think that is what we're doing right now. We need to find that thing, Spirit of Mogdragon. If we get to Fort Icon and still haven't found it, then I'm assuming we missed it somewhere along the way, and we'll have to give that a Google too. Right, Aztakarn Valley. Here we go. Oh, Kaiman's Chosen and the Death Vigil fighting themselves again. Sorry, fighting each other again. So I think we may be nearing Fort Icon. Let's make sure we have this area cleaned up then. Right? Just a lot of folks fighting each other. Robles and Ethereals and Kaiman's Chosen and Death's Vigil, and I haven't seen any chthonic cultists right here just yet. No doubt they're not far. Okay. Just poke into this last little corner up by that shrine. We should be fine to continue up to Fort Icon. Dread Tusk, the Hunter's Bane. Oh, did we... Not much loot from that one. Okay. Onward and upward. What's this, a double cannon? There's no way that that's more efficient than a single cannon. I'll tell you what, it's twice as heavy. Yep, Fort Icon, okay. Then where did we go wrong missing the spirit of Mogdragon? It actually is beyond Fort Icon. It is in the Forsaken Waste. Go to the Fort Icon portal, then travel through the Plains of Strife. Plains of Strife sounds like a metal band album. Feels a little too bad that we can't be friends with Death's Vigil, but they are making use of the dead. True, we took in with a religious cult instead. Kaiman's chosen. That's really better, but... at least they're not too abstract. They follow Father Kaiman, who we actually got to meet as a person. Okay, crypt entrance. Let's explore the rest of this area, make sure we got everything. Oh, I see y'all hiding in here. This fort really goes on for quite a while. I guess it is the most important set of fortifications in the region. I've already come across some really big ones. Look, the Death's Vigil really are holding it. They're everywhere. Okay. There's more over there, possibly. Oh, missed the hidden spoils. Don't want that. Fortunately, nothing good. It's fine. Can still sell. Now, how did I miss that middle portion? How do I get that back down there? Bank up here? No, it looks like this connects on the map, but it does not. That's irritating. This whole rampart system leads to nowhere. You can come down here. And over to here. Gotta be on the lookout for those secret areas. This. It's a banner up here, okay. I wonder if that's an Imperial banner or from Death's Vigil. Gonna level up soon. It's always welcome. What's going on here? These practice dummies? Okay, so there's an entrance over there that we have an objective for, and then there's also this area. Is there a way up? No. More fortress. Don't go in there. The Ethereals have torn open a rift. More pouring through. We'll be alright. Once things calm down, sir, someone will come for me. Don't worry, the Legion takes care of its own. Alright. Well, rift is exactly what we're looking for. Curious how this would connect with where our objective marker was pointing, if at all. And we're already out of space. Alright, we'll just nip on back to Devil's Crossing and sell some more stuff. Right back. There's one thing we have to be careful of selling. There's some kind of trophy from one of our kills. Mark of Harvul. I think that's it. Alright. Got some Aether Crystals. That's good. Alright, off we go. Plains of Strife. Up next. Hopefully there's a portal soon. I'm beginning to think we should have nipped in there, and apparently Inquisitor Creed might be there. I do see a portal on our map, so that's good. Ooh, there. Yeah, Plains of Strife is right. Oh, training dummies. Whole piles of them. Come on. Those are allies? Oh yeah, I think they're Black Legion. Okay. Trying to click them and shoot them, but nope. I think they're friends. Did we do it? We did it. Alright. Fort entrance sealed by the...
locked.
That's locked. Sealed by the Black Legion. Okay. Looks like might have missed our opportunity. Is Astrakarn Valley Rift any closer? A little bit. About the same distance, really. Oops. We missed some chunguses over here. Don't want to miss those chunguses. Domain Ragers. It should be just up this path into the fort. Take a left. Apparently, Inquisitor Creed awaits us. In a crypt. A little sus. Nope, misclick there again. Sorry, folks. Tomb of Arkarn Bartholom. Saying Inquisitor Creed. Just a lot of Kaiman's Chosen. What's our area modifier? Ignited. Monsters are infused with fire, dealing additional fire damage and retaliating fire damage, but are more susceptible to cold. That's annoying. Fire damage is what we do. Good thing we have good fire resistance, though. Okay. Anything else there? Spooky. Spooky, spooky skeletons. What was that? Oh, just some water. So that particle effect and I had to do a double take. Try and remember to be liberal with setting our thermite mines. Well, looks like we uncovered a little something here. There is something satisfying about just smashing stuff, picking up loot. Grim Dawn's hardly the first game to do that. Hardly the last, but works. Ooh, there's our level up. Alright, let's see what we've got. Looks like we're working on thermite mine. I think that's probably still our best investment. Could go into static strike a bit. Could just work on filling up our mastery bar. Could take some more blast shield. I think thermite mine is good for now. I don't think we really need much else from Inquisitor. We want to maybe maximize some of these chance to be used weapon pool skills, but they only have a chance to be used. They're not too important to really max. Thermite mine synergizes well with Inquisitor Seal. We just pop down 2 area threats. That can shred bosses, and bosses are the thing we have to worry about, not just trash mobs. Balgar the Flame Watcher. Flamed him real good. Powered Badge of Tenacity. +2 to Blast Shield. And its special thing requires a shield. We don't use shield. We don't need a shield. Call Effigy. Where'd that blueprint go? It's not this one. There it is. Epic Heavy Boots. Ground Stomp. Granted by item. Well, current boots aren't great. Let's see here. These are definitely not great. These are not for our build. Blade Master's Talisman. Nope. Devastating Imperial leggings. Not just any old leggings, these ones are devastating. Where's Inquisitor Creed? Is he trapped in here? There's a lot of enemies between him and the entrance. Hope he's okay. All is constructed as a crypt, apparently. Well, whoever built this place sure knew how to pamper their dead. This place is a regular maze. Of course, it is currently being plundered by Death's Vigil for bones. I can resurrect the skeletons, it looks like. Oh, come on. Did I miss it? There it is. Alright, here's our passage onward. Let's see what we got. I do that every other time I get into a new cell, sorry. I wouldn't think clicking here would take me through the door, but that's what it did. But here we go. You get him, Kaiman's Chosen. Burn the undead. Kill them with fire. What is the floor here? Just piles of thousands of skulls? I thought this was one person's tomb. Yeah, those are skulls. Grim indeed. No wonder why the Death Vigil are infesting this place. You just see a ton of tools lying around. I know it's too early to be thinking of a next playthrough, but the next time I play this I want to do like a Necromancer Arcanist kind of build. Spellbinder? Is that what the combination of Necromancer and Arcanist is called? Deceived, stuck down here in the dark like a rat in a trap. I write these words so I might have vengeance. It is unlikely this will be found, but if someone else reads this, know that Malvek Brevel is a traitorous cur. I am Nazan Untrays. How to pronounce these names. I am a foreigner to these lands, and unashamed to say that I'm both a thief and an assassin. I tell you this now so that you know I'm truthful in my later words. I have been in the secret employ of a wealthy noble, one Malvek Brevel. Most of my work for him was stealing key pieces of information and material for leverage. I have slit the throats of no less than 3 of his rivals or their agents. I have broken the chambers of the man above Malvek and placed certain evidence. This resulted in the man's arrest, allowing Malvek to move into his position of power. None of this... Right, lost my place. None of this is new. The same things happen with wealthy men and scheming nobility the world over. More recently, he bade me to recover an ancestral artifact from his father's tomb, a family signet ring. A thing that should not have been buried, he says. But the argument between father and... Oh, the hidden area here. Finding a lot of these imperial belts. Between father and son led to rash decisions. We'll finish reading before going through this iron gate. This looks like there's a boss beyond it. I cannot for a reason. His coin was always good, but I say nothing and let him speak. He went on to say, the tomb is lavished in my family's wealth of the ages. Touch nothing. I am not paying you to plunder my ancestor's tomb. You are only to recover my father's signet ring and return, and make sure you carry a torch. Seldom a light escapes those depths. Do not dare return without the signet. Found the entrance easy enough, but it just revealed stairs into blackness. After lighting a torch, I descended into the tomb and wandered these halls for hours, searching for a single name amongst these countless thousands of dead. At last I gave up, but I would not leave empty-handed. I was driven to find the wealth Malvek spoke of. I went farther and farther into the darkness. There were some treasures, but nothing of what he hinted at. I pressed on, ignorant of the risk of losing my way back. Once the torch started flickering, I knew, as if I had planned the betrayal myself, Malvek had played me like a fool. His careful choice of words stung at my pride and ensured that I would be driven to find the signet, despite any risks. The subtle suggested to bring a single torch. I was fooled to bring just the one. Here I am to stay as I write these final words. Now I see the deception for what it was, only the elimination of a loose end. My light is done, and so am I. Nazan. What if we'll find an undead Nazan in here? Or what? Nope. Malkadar, champion of Death's Vigil. Okay, well, let's deploy our area hazards and let them come to us. A little bit annoying when he freezes us, but got that done. Sacred Ashes of Empyrean, the ashes of Archon Bartholom, devout follower of the Lightbringer. And Malkar's Dreadblade of Frostbite. Alright, that was a side quest for the Kaiman's Chosen. Gather the ashes and deliver the ashes to Father Kaiman at Sorrow's Bastion. Okay. Glad we got some side quest done today. I mean, we advanced the Hidden Path to Imperial Volley Gun, but it's physical and aether damage. No thank you. And some old-fashioned fire, please. Okay. See where this leaves us. Back at the entrance, okay. Let's get back to the Chosen and see what they think about finding these sacred ashes. So, Sorrow's Bastion Rift, I believe. Didn't quite get to Inquisitor Creed yet, but it's fine, one thing at a time. Father Kaiman, guess what? I have dealt with the Order's followers and recovered the sacred ashes. Blueprint Relic. Terror. Chaos damage. Why are you giving me a relic for chaos damage? Blueprint for a chaos damage relic. Imperion's will was done this day. You have done well, my Chosen. With the ashes in our possession, we will have brought forth a harbinger of Imperion's will. Together we shall bring righteous fire down upon the impure and corrupt. Thanks to your efforts, we now have a formidable new ally. A manifestation of Archon Bartholom himself. This sounds an awful lot like what the Death's Vigil does. You're just using remains to fight for you. Is that what that spirit over there is? Archon Bartholom is the burning retribution of Imperion himself. Using the ashes of recovered, I was able to manifest him from the celestial realm. He is as dedicated to Imperion as the day he died. He shall be a formidable ally in the battles ahead. You called this spirit. Sounds like necromancy. Do not mistake what we do for the Order's misguided attempt at controlling death. Archon Bartholom is a divine being, called back from his celestial rest by Imperion himself. Seems oddly similar to me. What's next? I'm not going to read it all. Many layers, the forsaken void filled with ashes and misery, but one such place houses a fiend known as Bane-Gargoth. Banagargoth. From within its obsidian throne, this void spawn sends forth his armies to spread havoc and suffering upon Cairn. Prove your worth to me, Chosen. Enter the void through a rift at the plains of strife to the north of Fort Icon. Brave the forsaken wastes, and enter the obsidian throne. Destroy Banagargoth, and return to me. I shall slay Banagargoth, but not in your name. Okay. Finish one side quest, get another. Guess it's par for the course. Alright, folks. I think we'll leave it here for today's stream. Gotta get to the Plains of Strife. Hopefully Inquisitor Creed will be there. Got a side quest to slay Banagargoth through a portal there. And we also have to find the entrance to the Temple of the Three, which is elsewhere, I believe. So 3 of these objectives should all be around the Plains of Strife. This last one, maybe we'll do that next time. Regardless, thanks y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And hope to see you all next week. Monday morning's Noita stream, as usually scheduled. I'll try to fit a Skyrim streaming in at least once next week also. But regardless, hope to see you all then. And until then, goodbye. Take care.